Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here. Welcome back to more Twilight Princess. Last time we picked up the sun, or a sun, and basically fleed from a master hand while carrying it so we can make a lovely little platform. Also, you know, got introduced to the whole world of the Twili, you know, all that stuff, you know, that fun stuff. Yeah. And yeah, we do have a return trip should you need it. I believe all you gotta do is just walk onto the same intricate platform there. Quote-unquote intricate. I say it's intricate, though it probably isn't. Now, something I didn't mention last episode that I probably should now, at the very least for those who are watching the series in order. If you... excuse me. If you missed your chance to get the one treasure chest that was behind the black veil... That was behind the black veil... Dang it, you know what, fine. If you missed your chance to get the treasure chest that was behind the black veil last time, don't worry about it too much. You are going to have an opportunity to... Dang it. You're going to have an opportunity to get at that at a later point. Let's see. Is there a thing in the... There is. I was just about to write it off and then I was like, oh no, wait, ceiling. Anyway. Oop. Too much. Now these platforms are solid. Even though they look like they're passed through, they are solid. So you can't hookshot up through them, only down. You know, this is some Ninja Warrior style stuff. Anyway, I don't... Oh god! I don't think we can... You know, I'm doing it. Oh god. I don't know if we can go up... I don't know if we can go up into those rooms quite yet. We're gonna find out in a second here. But I guess thing to take away is that you want to take care of all those. Now, excuse me while I clutch a heart out of midair. Totally not accurate, but you know what? We'll roll with it. I gotta see. There's got to be a way to get up into here. Because there's a treasure chest in both of these side rooms. Maybe that'll be a return trip kind of thing. Yeah, because you can see there's a treasure chest in there. You know, there are a lot of treasure chests scattered inside of these areas, aren't there? Ah, excellent, the key. The key necessary to progress forward. My short-circuiting brain aside, I would say... Like, for most treasure chests here, like the one I mentioned that was behind the Black Mist Waterfall, and the one that's here, and the ones that are going to be here, if you miss them on the first pass back, or if you miss them your first time going back through an area, don't fret, we'll be able to come back later and handle it. Oh, hi. Tell me there was only two. No. Of course not. Why would it ever be that easy? Alright, you guys want to come in? Anyway. This is a good way to see around this stuff, around in the black mist, is to go ahead and use your senses. Yeah, using your senses lets you see through this black mist pretty easily. And being able to see in the black mist is kind of paramount to your survival. Don't go inside there. You're gonna go inside there, I already know it. Oh. You know, I anticipated you going inside. I'm surprised. Oh, because there's two of you. Get him before he attacks. Oh, there are three of you. Oh, I guess the doggo lunge is the best way to take care of these guys. It must be stupid strong. Is that it? Are we done now? Okay, I was about to say, I sense a bat in the area. Unfortunately, it's a baseball bat. Don't ask what this does for us. Okay, it's not going to attack. Don't ask why specifically a baseball bat is coming after us. Listen, I told myself long ago that I wouldn't try to understand Earthbound. Oh, I'll play it and enjoy it, but I will never understand Earthbound and its humor. Anyway, this room I think is kind of butts when it comes to collecting everything, simply because it's this whole hook shot, or this whole claw shot parade to get around it in order to get everything. And unfortunately, I'm going to waste so many rupees because I don't have the increased wallet. Something that I will do, because I'm going to get max, because I'm planning on getting max hearts at this point before I tackle it. I am going to, hey look, the Zant stamp. Well, that's all the stamps we need for this area. We're actually now on par for every stamp we need in this area. Or yeah, we're on par for stamp collection. There's basically just one more place we have to go to get the rest of the stamps. Anyway, as this thing got sidetracked. What was this thing got sidetracked? Oh yeah. So I want to get max hearts before I attempt something else in this game. And those who are paying attention in the Cave Ordeals video will know exactly what I'm talking about. But I do plan to do a bonus video. Like, this is gonna like make everything kind of weirdly out of sync here. But I do plan to record a bonus video that is the effective. That is the Cave Ordeals for the dog, but for the dog or for the wolf form. But I'm gonna record that after this dungeon's done, so I have all of the hearts available in the game. Because doing the regular Cave Ordeals seems easy enough, because you know you have access to bottles because you're a human. The dog version of the Cave Ordeals, I guess it's called the Cave of Shadows. You're a dog the whole time. You don't get to go to human to pop potions or anything, and I have no idea what's in that, so I'll be going into that completely blind from an observer standpoint, and also from the standpoint of somebody who has watched many people play this game, and also from somebody who has beaten this game. It is gonna be something completely new to everybody, to myself particularly. But I'm gonna be doing that as a bonus episode. I'm gonna record it after I get done with this temple, but it's gonna go up as a bonus episode, so we can stop worrying about hemorrhaging the available money that's left in the game. Not even hemorrhaging it, overusing it. Well, second verse, same as the first. Come on out, holographic Zant. I've played this Star Wars game before. Yeah, you're gonna put your totems down, and then you're gonna say, "Hi, I'm Zant." But not really, but I am. Link, turn around. You know, you tried. Although I believe this quote-unquote holographic Zant, or summoner Zant, summons more than just bats. Yeah. I should just spin attack. Okay, I don't know where he is, but I'm just gonna try and avoid the enemies while I get at him. I guess you don't have to destroy the enemies. Link, where are we looking? Oh. Dang it. He sounds like TV static. That's why it's so hard to track him down. And I don't think he has like a particularly set pattern. He's back here. Dang it. Wait, is he trying to dead man's volley me, by the way? There he is. Where? Sir, could you... Could you maybe don't? There he is. It's very subtle for me to hear. Dang it. It's very subtle of a noise for me to hear. But like for you guys to hear would be even worse, but like it's basically like that was lucky. It's basically like, you know, anybody who still watches TV or watches on old cathode televisions will say or realize or recognize. It's basically like changing a channel on an old cathode tube TV and having that like in between station channel while it flicks through the frequencies. That's exactly what it is. Now, I'm gonna take a moment to I'm gonna take a moment to try and break a pot. See if I can't get myself a arrow refill here quick. No, apparently not. I do be needing some arrows, so a little bit of lollygagging through this. But actually, with that done, we've actually... Dang it, is this all hearts are on the outside? Yes, it is. Dang it. But actually, with that, we've actually... That's actually the last time we'll see that hologram Zant. Now it's just... Now it's going to be pretty much straight on to the quote-unquote real deal from here to the end. Oops, I spoiled it a little bit. Zant is what we're here to stop. Anyway. I just want this to happen, okay? Just let me through. I believe we're safe to grab... Oh, dang it. I don't remember the sound being that loud when it's getting close. No, that one's mine. Sorry, dude. Well, you got to see him. Got to see his grabby action in action. Full-on man hand grab. Now, I think with this ball we're carrying throughout, I think this is we actually have like an something kind of alternative we can do. Not really an not really an alternative we can do, but you'll see what I mean by when I say it's you're not going to be you'll see what I mean when I say it's not going to be impossible to get at things. Oh boy. And I think he's... No? Well, can I get up? I cannot get up from here. Well, there he is. Okay, I probably didn't need to do that, but it felt cathartic to do that. So my whole thought process here is I'm going to... Because he's stuck behind a wall at the very least. And doesn't understand the properties of how all this works. So I'm going to take my sweet time to sling around. Can I get... I can get up here from here. I can get up to it from here. So the whole idea for this one, like it may seem confusing, but all you want to do is you just want to be able to get up to this ledge, grab the ball like you kind of have been already, and run it back. Which is strange that the hand doesn't understand to go up, considering it flies already. But this room, they're going to respawn bats in here, so you kind of have to dodge bats. So you could take a moment to shoot bats out of the sky, or you can just kind of hope and run. That's my plan, is to hope and run. But no setting the ball down and no second measures, so to say. Well, actually, there is reason to set the ball down. Actually, there isn't. Hey, you should come get your mans. Uh-oh, your mans is getting away. Just don't do anything stupid. See, waiting there would have been stupid. And with that, we're out. See, that was it. We got the 2 souls. I think there might be more later on, but the 2 souls were the main thing we were after on these split paths. And they will help out in just a second. Very immensely. Because if memory serves me right, as I mentioned when I mentioned before, we don't necessarily get a dungeon item, although we do get an ability. No, we don't. I don't need a ride. Let me just bloop. I believe the Master Sword gets powered up. I'm not 100% on this. But yeah, you know the sunlight that was the Twilight light that was in the soul orbs? That's basically now in our sword. Its blade glows with a golden light in the Twilight realm. With it, you can cut through dark fog. So that's our ability. Only unfortunately, I think it only works here. Amazing! The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Link. A true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadow Xanth that has spread. And now I gotta go back. So yeah, while we're here, we have a source of light. As long as your sword is unsheathed, it's like carrying around It's basically the equivalent of carrying around one of those souls. Now, with all that said, I'm going to take a minute to go back because there's 2 treasure chests that I wasn't sure how to get, but I'm going to try and get here. My mind says that I don't think I have to push any switches or hit any switches. But that's kind of what I feel like is happening. Anyway, like I said, with it out, hey! I guess we do have to cut. I guess we have to cut, man. There we go. So like I said, treasure chests are not going to be out of the way completely. Yeah, we won't be completely out of treasure chest. Excuse you, I cut through the fog. Did you not notice me cutting through the fog? So yeah, as long as you are slashing with the sword, I guess that's what activates as the light. Otherwise you just... I guess you still land in fog and the black fog and die. And hey! You want to know what the last piece of heart looks like? Because that's it right there. But yeah, we have actually... That's it. We actually do have every... We have actually collected every heart piece as of this point. So if you were following along and hopefully didn't do the same mistake I did back in the... Temple of Time. Okay, whatever. I'll just... bullseye you. Yeah, as long as you didn't make my mistake back in the Temple of Time, you should have every heart container in the game. And to think, all you had to do is do the normal Zelda staple of play every minigame, talk to almost every person, or at least the specific people, and or throw away your life savings. Not necessarily in that order, but that order helps. Oh yes, I was mentioning it at the start of this episode, but I think now would be a good time to bring it up again. Is that, the whole thing with the Cave of Shadows that I mentioned with the doggo. The reason why I'm going to record that bonus video is so we have 100% completion, even with amiibo status going into it. And I will say that the only way to access that particular cave is with the amiibo. So I know it took us like 15 minutes to get back around the topic conversation, but at least I got there, right? Hi, birds. No. But yes, but yeah, it's going to be amiibo status, and not everybody will have the Wolf Link amiibo, or even access to the Wii U version of the game. So it'll be a nice thing to see, because it'll be weird and nice thing to see, because I don't think everybody has access to that particular amiibo. Now that I'm gloating about collection status, let's go into the meat and potatoes of this place. Everything else we've done up to this point was the warm-up. This is the real entrance to the Twilight, or I guess the Palace of Twilight. Okay, that was cool. Now, I believe if I bullseye it, I can just throw these orbs out there, and they'll kind of go into place. Don't get too hate. Oh, I bullseyed one of them. I don't believe it. Oh god. Yeah, I can't believe I bullseyed one of them. Anyway, I'm just gonna place it here so it gently rolls in. Excuse me, while it gently rolls in. Let's be quick about this so I don't get stuck. Uh-oh. I don't want to be stuck in the fog, or it'll light up the whole room. So not necessarily the same as the Souls. The Souls game is already over. But now we got... I hear you. I hear you. You'll go that way again. Listen, I know how enemy programming works. Eventually you cross the same path twice. Eventually, I'll be able to... There it is. Again, I wish I didn't have 70% accuracy under my belt, but 70% is better than 0. Anyway, hit that. You get a platform. And use it to raise yourself up. And I believe we're actually going to use this to get access to the treasure chest in here. But oddly enough, I'm not too worried about... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah, oddly enough, I'm not too worried about any other treasure chests in here, because we got both stamps already, and we also got both pieces of heart that are in this place. No? Okay. Oh, because they're back here. Who uses Z targeting? I don't. That's why I didn't let up the charge. Because even though we don't need this, I feel like we are going to need this because it's probably a key. Yeah, it's probably a key. And with that handled, I think we're going to go ahead and continue on our journey here next time. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Twilight Princess. And come back next time. We will maybe finish up this palace? I don't know. I only have approximations that I can give you. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.